Got blown out by Mobb Deep. My car got hazed by Mobb Deep.
Your car?
Yeah, man.
What did they do to your car?
What did they
Shaving
do?
cream.
They put shaving cream all over the front window.
And deodorant. I think they wrote it with
Deodorant.
deodorant. Yeah.
What
I
the
don't know,
hell?
you boys.
But they put like Mobb Deep runs this bitch.
Yeah.
Really? I'm looking at you, Kenny.
You heard of the Dream Team? Well, we're the Mean Team.
We're the Monstars.
Greeting, Earthlings. We have now taken over your radio.
Going straight to the hole. You ain't got no game. I'm breaking you out the frame, coming through like a train. Looking to take over the whole world is my goal. With my unstoppable crew taking all control. You can't get none of this. We're running this. Well, take a earth shaker, 3-point gun in this. Get out the lane, I'm coming through, and if you don't wanna move, I'm coming right through you.
It's like inch by inch and step by step. I'm closing in on your position, and destruction is my mission. No, 8 is not enough. Your whole squad better duck. It's like switch when I punch. Now your whole crew is dust. Coming through my area, I'ma have to bury you. The real scream team on your screen scene. It's like showdown in the Rango. Tell me who wanna tangle with the ghetto witch doctor, neighborhood superhero.
On it all, unstoppable, we run the floor. You can't get none of this hardcore. In the game, we take you to war. You ain't seen nothing like this before.
I'm recording this freezing in my in-laws' garage. I forgot my headphones at home, and I felt like an ass recording this out loud in front of everyone, so, well, just torture myself out here. This podcast, we actually recorded, 2 weeks ago when we were out in Vegas in the hotel room. It was me, Jimmy, Isaac, Fuerte, some Fat Tuesdays, alcohol. We were halfway asleep and maybe a little drunk, so pardon the lack of energy. But I had told Isaac before I wanted to record an episode with them. I mentioned in the recording that they're one of the teams that, like, most teams try to stack their teams after a while. Everyone sucks starting out, but eventually as you go on, you try to get bigger and better players, start recruiting, and that's just part of the game. But Monstars, Toon Squad, where you want to call them, their little Sweetwater High School squad, they pretty much stayed together. Like, their core group has been together since they started playing. And I admire that. I think that's so dope. There's so few teams who actually do that. Most of them try to get out and get the best players like right away. And these become some of my closest friends. They're, like I always say, like the flag football friends are just it's a close, tight-knit group. And these cats have always been super cool with me, dude. For no reason, really. I'm kind of a douchebag to them. Have you guys ever seen Parks and Rec? I mean, that's how much I watch TV. That's the last series that I saw that I watched religiously. And even that was probably like 5-6 years ago. But if you've seen the series, then you know about Ben and the accounting firm that he's constantly going in and out of. He shows up 1 week, say he's gonna work for them, then half an hour later, he's like, oh, you know what? I got a better offer somewhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. But don't worry, I might be back some other time when it's more convenient for me to work with you guys and have nothing else to do. And that essentially sums up the relationship I have with these cats and Toon Squad Monstars. We had a good time. It was just a bunch of friends talking in the hotel room. Like I said, about a whole bunch of nothing. Talk a little bit about their background. David talks about his like 1.5 year, 2 year stint in North Dakota playing college ball out there, which was super random, which I never heard before. I thought that was cool. And towards the end, we get to some more deeper life stuff. I kind of pry it out of everyone. But all in all, it was just fun to sit down and talk to these guys and see what they're really about. At the end of the day, I actually went out. It was like freaking 11 o'clock midnight when we finished this up, or when they decided they wanted to go out. I was like, nope, I'm staying right here in the hotel falling asleep. And that's exactly what went down until they showed back up like at 3-4 in the morning. That just turned to something else entirely. But here you guys go. Hope you enjoy it. Me, Isaac, David, Jimmy. Yes, that's it. Suck it. It's me, Isaac, David, Jimmy, a bottle of Pepe, Lopez, Jameson, Fat Tuesday. Which one's mine? This is mine?
Yeah. Here's the purple one.
I don't know.
And we're in Vegas at Westgate. I don't know what the hell it is.
Westgate Resort.
These guys are being gay. They don't want to go out.
They don't want to find no strippers and no cocaine.
My mom's gonna listen to this, dude.
Allegedly.
Swiping right on Tinder.
I don't even think you have a mom.
Tinder.
You guys are like the one team around who I've been playing against forever, and you guys have pretty much had like the same core of people, right? Am I right or wrong? Like every season you're out there, been playing flag. How long you guys been playing?
Since 18. I was 18.
Like
so how long is
7
that?
years?
7 years?
7 years.
7 years. Huh? But I mean, like every season you're out there, you're pretty much playing with the same group of guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sucked at first too.
How'd you guys start? Or why'd you guys like first go out there? Like, hey, we're gonna put a team together.
No, actually, we played with Ruben first. What was this team called?
Oh,
At
that's
Monterey?
right. Freaking God, boys, I just get
Taylor
games
Gang?
with them. Taylor Gang.
But it wasn't Taylor Gang first.
What was it?
I completely forgot. I was trying to think of
The
the
red,
jerseys.
the red,
the
yeah,
red
yeah,
jerseys,
yeah.
I can't think of the name. But that's what we started with.
Anyways, yeah, that's how it started. Oh, we want to play with them?
And
Nah.
you know from high school?
Ruben, yeah.
He's like, hey, come out.
I think he hit up Jay, and then Jay told all of us, and we just went out there and played. And then we sucked with them. And then we tried making our own team, and then we hella sucked.
We're getting blown up by Mob Deep.
Got blown out by Mob Deep. My car got hazed by Mob Deep.
Your car?
Yeah, man.
What did they do to your car?
What did they
Shaving
do?
cream
They put
and-
shaving cream all over the front window.
And deodorant. I think they wrote on it with
Deodorant.
deodorant. Yeah. yeah.
What
I
the
don't know,
hell?
you boys.
But they put like Mob Deep runs this bitch.
Yeah.
Really? I'm looking at you, Kenny. I don't know, this got weird.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It was funny. We didn't even care.
I was like, alright, we deserve it.
I just left on my window. Couldn't see you driving
Which
home.
team was that?
Scoregasm.
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 Seriously, I remember that. I
Yeah, we were
remember that.
Scoregasm.
We didn't score much.
But you guys liked it, so you just freaking kept coming out. You kept coming out.
Yeah, pretty much. Started getting better.
Added a few people that been playing.
Made it
I
fun.
think our first championship was at Claremont High School, right? That's when we moved to Claremont, and then Edgar caught that touchdown versus that gold team.
The gold fags, huh?
Yeah.
Cold facts.
Gold fags. They wore the
You
gold
guys can't
and black
remember
jerseys.
any names right now.
Nah, gold and black. That's all I could. That's all I
They
could.
quit
There's a
that
bunch of
season.
black cats, right?
No, they
No,
quit
no,
that
no.
season
Oh,
too.
gold diggers. Let's go with that.
Sure,
Yeah,
gold.
diggers.
let's go with that.
And you guys all knew each other from high school, right? You went to school together?
Yep, Sweetwater High School, baby.
Ooh.
The ghetto. Nasty city.
Nasty city. Only a few of us, so it was only me, Jimmy, Jay, and Fort that went to Sweetwater. And then Jason got added later.
Then Edsel came
Oh,
up.
Edsel, I forgot about Edsel.
Wait, forget about it. So,
Yeah.
Good old Edsel.
is he alive still?
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, he sleeps at your house, huh?
Oh, we got a good update. Jimmy's alive. by the way.
Jimmy's alive, guys.
Yeah, I am.
I
Can't find that guy.
thought for sure he was dead.
Oh yeah, he texted me what I said.
I was like, wait, Jimmy?
He asked me who was playing up here. I said Jimmy for the. He's like, wait, Jimmy's alive.
I thought he died.
No, that didn't make sense. I hadn't seen you since Las Vegas.
Damn, that's a long time ago. That's a year
Oh,
ago.
look, Las Vegas.
So you guys freaking, you came out, you started playing, you sucked, it's terrible. Oh, dog, how was it? Was it like demoralizing or just like challenging, like when you suck at first? Because I know I was there too, so it's like,
I just don't think we thought we were gonna suck that bad. We felt like we were pretty good in high school, you know?
yeah.
But tackle and flag football is completely two different things. And now I like playing teams that think they're good because they play tackle.
Kind
Yeah.
of like
So then
that
we
team
just
today.
smack them.
Like we didn't have no pads on.
Yeah.
I still suck, so whatever.
It's like that.
Yeah, Jimmy was about to get beat up today.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
dude.
For sure.
He got
The
beat
black
up.
guys that they're obviously more athletic than us, but we're up fucking 20 points on them and we're still fucking garbage apparently.
Hey,
Who
we're
are them?
talking shit.
Yeah.
We were there.
Yeah, we were them.
I wouldn't talk shit
sure.
though.
Yeah, we didn't talk shit.
I think the first game we went up to play, Jay got in a fight with.
What?
Oh yeah, with
With,
the Chula Vista Cats.
Asian
Chula
guys.
Vista.
Top flight?
His
No,
name's-
it was at X Flag. It was in Modern Day.
Flag modern day. Bunch of little Asians.
Oh, Asians.
Chula Vista.
Hood guys.
Chula Vista something.
Yes, the light blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. That freaking bone crusher quarterback. He, I remember homeboy. He's a fat dude with the like braids. I don't know. They had like some old school OG like skinny
Yeah.
ass dude. Yeah, that was my dude. Man, those were back in the day. I forgot. That was like when I first started playing.
That's when it was fun.
And Jay
That
was
was fun.
That's when X Flag was popping.
Yeah.
That's true, dude. It was a blast. But like you say, you guys been playing what 7 years?
7.
So it's like how I was like asking this, like how like after so many years, dude, like how do you like what makes it fun or like why are you still out there?
Cardio.
Yeah.
Cardio.
The
Come on,
people?
get fat.
Yeah, I feel like the people.
Yeah.
You mean I'm not? I mean, I see them.
Like you were saying earlier, you know, you meet random
You
people
meet so many people, dude.
and you just become good
I don't
friends.
know. It kind of gets tiring because you play the exact same team.
That's bad when like
Every
the location has like
Yeah. It's the same team or same people, different team names.
What do you think were some like the funnest seasons? It had to be like when you're first starting off.
Yeah.
I remember like freaking it's game day tomorrow, like getting all pumped,
That's when I
show
played.
up early, get some music going, get some brews. Oh man, that was just me. I don't
Yeah.
But no, you get pumped to
wasted.
play.
I think it was when Sunday Lincoln
Oh, Sunday Lincoln was popping.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was like Mambas and who was the other one?
What are the Asian dudes? Green with the green.
Oh,
Gompers.
Gangrene,
Gompers,
Gompers.
Gompers.
First, yeah.
That was pretty dope.
This is good times.
Good athletes out there, dude. Now they're hurting for players.
Are you guys looking forward to playing in like the tough league or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They're coming to San Diego, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. It's supposed to be like mid-February, something like that. I know I talked to Homeboy. We were playing like a Tierra Santa.
Sunday nights, no?
I have no idea.
That's
To be
what Corey
honest.
had told me.
Maybe.
Sound like there's gonna be good competition too.
Yeah, this should be a good time. Get the spark back out there.
Was it gonna be one season and done? Because Dame brought out a league and then disappeared off the face of the earth.
Where is that guy?
I don't know, man. He was like you.
I think
died too.
He died for a little bit, and now he's trying to bring back the league.
Yeah, him and Jimmy
Yeah,
got something going
I'll
on.
probably play in it just because it's gonna be cheap. $250, I think you said.
Yeah, but the one season he did do like the game time, like that was the best like comp there was in like a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
It was like
smacked.
legit, like what, like 6, 7 like D1 teams,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like legit like D1 comp. Like it was fun every week.
I think it was just the hype of the new.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah,
like,
I think when people hear a new league, they're like, especially.
I just didn't like the no bumping, no
no check online, no jam.
no, there was no jamming.
I didn't like the punting.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like the punting either.
I'm not a big fan of punting in flag football. Makes no sense. You can't touch
Especially when you can't block.
So Jay got fat.
Oh god.
Jay, I hope you're listening to this. I saw pictures.
How did you get
You
started?
literally
with
have
flag football?
five chins. I freaking
Hey, he's doing the
5
podcast.
chins.
He doesn't question.
no, that's good. You know what? That's smart because nobody usually asks any questions. You guys know Zuma? You guys know Zuma, right?
Yeah.
I met him through some friends, and then one random night, getting out of the gym, at 8th Street 24 Fitness, we showed up, me and Isaiah. I don't know, you guys know Isaiah, he used to play with me.
Sounds
He told me.
familiar.
Getting out of the gym, we went to 7-Eleven,
Oh,
right
Isaiah.
next on Telegraph, next to the Canyon Club.
Yeah.
And he walked over to the Canyon Club, and Homeboy was right there. He's like, "Hey, you want to play flag football?" I was like, "Sure, dude, whatever, man." And I just told him yes, and then he actually hit me up. And that's how I went out there, dude. We went out there, Pocket Rockets, was like our first season. I don't know.
Pocket rocket.
Yeah. It was like the homies team, but it was cool because it was like Kenny and like all friends from like high school, pretty much like the same thing, or kind of like you guys, just like from different high schools. So I was like, oh, perfect. It wasn't like awkward me just showing up with random people. And then like a couple seasons after that, Mobb Deep was out there, like the original Mobb Deep was out there, but then Kenny did like hostile takeover and just kind of took over Mobb Deep.
Yeah,
And
I remember that.
just like kicked everyone off and made his own
Chubby
team.
Chasers.
And then that was that, dude. And freaking, it's like I was talking to my homie the other day and down in Ensenada, and he said it's freaking like an addiction, dude. It really is. Like you're freaking like when you barely start. Like how many days were you playing, or like
Every
when you
day
get to
but
that
Friday.
break, 5 days a week,
Every
6
day
days
but
a
Friday.
week. Yeah, that's what I tell you. Every day but Friday, dude. If you want to play in San Diego, you play any day but Friday.
Yeah.
And that's why you have TJ.
Taking my talents down south.
But it really is, dude. It's freaking you love it, especially when you first start off. It's like you can't get enough of it.
Pretty fun.
All is election time.
All his life. you're freaking out here in Vegas. I mean,
Seriously.
you kind of have to play ball. I
Bro,
travel
this is
to
what,
Mexico.
our 4th year straight, no?
Yeah.
4th year straight.
And it's like the funny thing is like you know exactly what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You know exactly what product we're gonna get, but you know we're still gonna show up.
Exactly.
And I think that's where it is a lot for Fight Actions. Like I guess they're pretty popular in general, but that's what it is for X. Like I mean, it's just kind of it's like the only option you have a lot of the time. So it's like, all right, it's better than nothing. They're just filling that gap, that hole, that vacuum until somebody else comes and fills that up.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. Mike's a weird cat, so I mean, I wish so. I you know I don't know him enough to like say anything like really negative against him.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even go that route, but it's just like I mean, obviously like we've all seen like the downhill ride that X has gone, and I don't know if it's just like 'cause we're getting older, we've been playing for a long time, but it's just not. It just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, I think it's both.
I remember our team name. It was Who's That?
Who's that? There you go, man. You're good, Jimmy.
Yeah, he's been thinking about the
Yeah,
last
he's
half
thinking about my beard. I'm
hour.
like,
That's why he hasn't said shit.
I was like, no, I was listening to Mondo.
Who's that? Yeah, who's that? There you go.
Heavy ass red jerseys.
Red, yeah, red, huh? I still have it.
What are you talking about? We had our,
I still have our blue Monstars
yeah.
ones when we first brought out Monstars.
Damn, the originals.
Yeah.
So things got serious. Came Monstars.
Couldn't disrespect that name.
It's nice. You're about to get married soon.
It's been 4 years.
No, it'll be
After I
3
spoke to
years.
that hooker.
It'll be 3 years.
She's a nice lady.
Jimmy and hookers.
What happened?
And what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do tonight?
Party.
Sleep.
No, we're going to. Where are we going?
You woke us up now with this
Yeah, I'm like
podcast.
wide awake now.
Now we're wide awake.
This Jameson. Pass me that Jameson.
Not down. You want to take a shot?
Give me that.
It's like a little beer.
It's like a little beer. That's super suspect.
You want to drink it?
No, I'm good.
Drink that Pepe Lopez or whatever the fuck.
I thought Mondo was about to do that.
No, I can't do tequila, dude. I just wanted like to hang out with me. It's like the little homie.
Dude, for the podcast.
Not down. I would drink some of this JMO though.
It's not too bad right now. Yeah, I think that helped me.
Fat Tuesday?
That helped me with that.
Oh god, I didn't remember how bad that was.
Put it right here now. I'm awake.
Oh man.
I was about to say, hey, I'm gonna go smoke some of this blunt. I'll be right back, but
No,
But what?
You're gonna die.
Oh, podcast.
yeah,
I wish the rest of the crew was here.
What crew?
Fat J.
Our day one crew.
Fat J.
Jay's in it? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Missing Jay.
Eating ass Ray. What is it? Booty hole Ray.
No, ESPN,
Ray.
ESPN, no?
ESPN.
ESPN.
EA Sports.
EA Sports. EA Sports.
Dude,
Yeah, Ape.
that crew.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
crew,
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Ray
That
being
was a real good
butt.
time. That's when Corey yelled at Ant and Ant was all. He was all depressed
Corey,
after that.
Corey yelled at me.
Oh, jeez.
And then I guess we could add DJ and Stewie, huh? Make it more of a party.
DJ
man.
Stewie, man, they're always a party.
That's a different kind of party. That's an illegal party.
Who knows? Would DJ want to party today? Pretty sure he said.
You never know. Oh yeah, you're right. He's not talking. His
Oh,
phone,
yeah,
his
he's
phone's
not
off right
worried,
now.
man. Now he was hitting me up on Snapchat.
Oh, is he?
Drinking his pain away.
Yeah, he's with Stewie at a country bar.
Let's talk about the friendships you make in Flag, dude. Like you freaking live with Ronnie. Like that's all through Flag, right? I mean, like
Yeah.
you're just like knowing him.
Yeah.
It was through Flag.
We met him at
We
like the
hated
first
Ronnie.
season.
We hated Ronnie. No, we hated Ronnie.
We made like one of the most worst calls ever. Like somebody caught it, and when they turned, the ball went in the air, and our person
Picked
caught
it
and
off.
took it to the house.
And what
They
he
called
called
it
it dead
incomplete.
ball.
A dead ball. I don't know what happened,
Yeah.
but he called it a dead ball.
So like he caught it, he was like bobbling, and it just kind of like your player like took it.
Yeah, basically. So he said he can't strip, and I guess I was technically stripping, but he was bobbling the ball. He swears it was a good call. Till this day, he'll say it was a good call.
He didn't even invite me out to play. He invited Jay, but he got our names mixed up. And so he told me, and so I showed up. He's like, I guess you can play.
Yeah, Ronnie didn't want me to play with him for a while.
Really?
Yeah. I kept telling him, let me put on your team. He's like,
Because
no,
you're
no.
more handsome. I get it.
Probably.
Story checks out.
I didn't know he was a beefing like that. Then how'd you start playing with him like that? He just hit you up like, or he hit
Oh,
Jay
no,
up?
we were at the field. And he's like, hey, come out Sunday. Like we play at this time kind of thing. And me and Jay went.
It was just love at first sight. How'd you start living with him?
Because Ray left.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I forgot. I was there like during that time.
Yeah, that's when they were.
I was like, ah,
Let's not talk about that.
Touchy subject.
Remember
I
right
forgot.
before that?
Yeah, I pretty much.
Remember
remember
right when you were like kind of transitioning, leaving. That's when I was like transitioning into.
Yes. All right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Yeah, I was there. I crashed there probably like for like a good few months.
You don't remember because me and you both crashed on the couch a couple
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Together. Same
Probably.
Probably.
I think everybody, because when DJ was going through his thing, he's crashed there all the time too.
I stayed there once with Judah sleeping on the couch with the girl he was trying to get with, and she like left
With
the living room.
the big ass one, right?
Left the living room.
big
went in
white
the room
one?
Went in the room with Ray.
Oh!
I was like,
I remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
He's
I can't say
Let me hit
that.
my Fat Tuesday.
You should have got one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Never mind.
I'm sweating because of that shot.
And how was that? Or how was the whole living situation?
Yeah, Jimmy, how was it?
Good setup.
Why don't you live with them no more? Went your separate ways.
We're separate ways.
Best for both of you.
You guys still talk, hang out?
No.
Alright. I didn't know that. I knew it's a touchy subject.
No, it's fine.
No.
Fine.
Alright,
That's kind of both of our faults.
let's turn into
I'll
Dr.
take the
Phil.
blame, but whatever.
Turns to Dr. Phil. Yeah, that's what it usually turns into.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
What are some other kind of some random friendships you made like through Flag?
You?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
You, I would say Stewie. DJ.
Still, yeah, dog. Like,
Because now we're like super close, all of us.
yeah, that's
I didn't like DJ when I first met you.
He loved me as center, DJ. He would just dub it off to me every single time.
I didn't like you because he was always running his mouth.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, he did run his mouth a lot, especially when he played Ronnie
Still
in
does.
counties.
Oh yes, that's the one. Remember when he beat us?
Yeah, and him
We
and
were
him.
stacked.
Oh, I'll talk.
Yeah, I'll talk. Yeah, he was talking all kinds of shit
We
to
were
Darius, Ocho.
Stacked. We had Darius. We had Stu.
You guys lost?
They
yeah,
lost,
Darius,
dude.
Stu,
Their defense was
John,
legit though.
Jimmy.
That was the golden days of all
Jay,
talk too.
Ronnie,
Yeah. And DJ just came in and
DJ.
destroyed
Yeah.
destroyed it.
All talk had a legit ass.
That must have been
defense,
Colorado
so.
DJ.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Colorado
DJ.
DJ. That was Colorado DJ.
I've seen DJ play some great games. I remember one time I played against you guys. Well, I'll talk too, but like I think it was like Claremont. And
We beat you
DJ
guys?
just bought out that game. No, we beat you guys. This was when Jesse and AJ played with you guys for like the season or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
some random season.
Yeah.
But no, I just remember like DJ just bought out that game like stupid. It was the best I've seen him play in a long time.
Remember that catch that forced the man with his left hand in the ring?
That was I was so
That's
hot.
when we beat him, no?
I was
Yeah.
so that was a different season. That's when
Yeah,
DJ was
different
quarterback.
season,
Yeah.
That was stupid. I was like, there's no reason to make that catch. Like, how do you make that catch?
Yeah, when Jay threw that, I was like, what the fuck?
Yes.
And
I think we all
snatched
thought
it.
that.
Cause I was like, it was on fourth down, I want to say.
Yeah, it was
I wanna say
one-handed.
fourth
And
down.
yeah,
Third game.
and if you don't catch that, it's like ball game.
Ball game, yeah.
Good times. I forget all these things, dude.
See, that's when competition was good.
That's when competition was good.
Yeah, Claremont was pretty dope for a while.
I'm trying to remember that gold team that we beat.
It's Gold Digger.
I wanna say Gold Rush.
Decided. Gold
No.
Gold Rush. That sounds. more
Sounds
like
right,
it.
right?
Yeah.
That was your first ship.
That was our first ship.
How amazing was that? That's
Was it our first?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the next. No, I thought our first one was with Charles.
At, it was
Claremont.
D2 though. No, D2 at.
Claremont. We won twice at Claremont.
Oh yeah, because we had Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was us three, Chris, Jay, and Charles.
See, I want to say
Chris?
Charles.
Jay's
Jay's brother.
Jay Skinny brother.
Oh, okay. Chase Skinny brother.
He played with us for a while in Claremont.
Little crackhead.
He got ran over. Like literally.
By a semi.
What?
His leg got ran over.
How?
Yeah, he was riding a
Motorcycle?
bike. Motorcycle when he got clipped.
No way. That's so terrifying.
Right? At least it was his ankles. And he can walk now. Whatever.
He can walk now. He's fine.
He's fine.
I used my bikes in the shop, but I think this is like the funnest thing I've ever done. Like I never thought I'd like it. But I'm like one of those people who falls asleep like driving, like in a car, like easy,
in a
like
car, yeah,
like
uh-huh.
half hour, like in traffic or anything. Like, it's a wrap. Like I'm falling asleep.
That's me too.
Yeah. So like one
Yes,
time, like I remember, like it happened to me on the bike. Like I was riding that thing. Yeah, I just like dozed off. I was like, oh god, in the next lane.
Forgot you bought a bike.
Yeah, it's my quarter life prices.
Wait a minute, you dozed off on a bike.
Yeah, no, I can't even make that. Like, exactly how you doze off in a car, like the same exact thing, but on the motorcycle. I didn't
You
think
were in
I didn't think it was
traffic?
possible. I didn't think it was possible.
Little
No,
more.
I was just driving home, like just.
What the?
It was just like a normal day. So yeah, that's terrifying. But yeah, it was tough times in my life. Tough times.
You and Beep is the most random.
Beep actually would have to say the
People
most
was, yeah,
randomness.
people was pretty random too.
Shit, now we're planning to go to Mexico.
That's how it happens, dude.
Yeah, I remember when people first started coming around. He didn't really know English. And I didn't know Spanish. I was like, this is gonna be kind of tough.
That's how I think people, or just like the whole community down there. But that's how like I learned my real Spanish. Like that was the same thing. I didn't know any Spanish. I could understand it, but I never spoke anything, or like hardly anything. I was one of those. And then I was freaking hanging out with people every day. I moved to Tijuana. So after that, I was like, oh, gotta learn some
How'd
Spanish.
you meet Pipe?
Playing.
We went through flag too.
Like a few years after I started playing the States, like a buddy invited me to play flag in Mexico and TJ. Like I didn't even know that they
And then you
played
became
flag.
a god down there.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
The god of flag.
God of flag football down there. Everybody knows it.
And then we actually like we played in a league, and then that league made like a little all-star team thing, and we were gonna go play a tournament in Sonora. And then I was on there and Pipe was on there too, and we just freaking hit it off. We were tacos one night after like a practice, and then that was it, dude. He was like, "You like corridos?" I'm like, I like corridos. I'm like, ball game. First night we got drunk. First night we hung out together. Like after the tournament, we like hit it off at the tournament too. Like we were just faded, blasted, just having a good time. We got back. It's like, all right, we gotta kick it again. Met up at like Chiltepino. It's like a Chili's or something like that down in Chiltes. It's good times.
We went there in Cabo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was faded there. Oh god. Yeah, I was faded.
So it was. We met up there. Freaking got blasted. We went there, hit a couple other spots. Like I said, he didn't speak English. I didn't speak Spanish. We were just making it happen. We were just making it happen. He was driving around like a new F-150. Hammer, just running red lights. I thought for sure. I was like, I assume he knows what he was doing. Afterwards, he was like, nah, I was just drunk.
I've had an experience like that with people.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys went out down there?
Yeah. And then he just got in the car, started driving.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
almost died. Dang, gotta be here.
Yeah, Peep is like super chill, but like if you get him out, like when he's in the streets, he's in the streets. Brianna wouldn't be here. It's a whole different trip. That's what I tell myself. I was like, I like hanging out with you. Like, have a good time, but like when you're not there and I'm with the homies, like it's a whole different ball game. I'm not gonna lie. It's a different kind of fun. All right, so is your girl coming over here?
No.
Good.
No, she's staying home. She said.
What? Dang, you come to see your girlfriend and she don't want to see you.
Well, I can't play football really.
We can edit that out later.
Talk about this off podcast.
And when I talked to DJ about like what's the status of flag football, like where do you see it going like now? Like do you see it going up, going down, staying the same? Like as far as San Diego goes,
I don't think you get as bad as it is now.
So like it can only get better.
Yeah, it can only get better from where it's at.
It's gonna get better with tough. What is
Yeah.
that tough
Hopefully.
league coming down?
Yeah, hopefully. Like you said, like just with the fact that like something new, something different, like that.
I think it's dope how they do those broadcasts.
Yeah, dude, they freaking have
Top plays.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be matching.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga got hit in the face.
And then also the good thing is, it's a single player fee, right?
Yes.
Like it's not a team
Yes,
fee.
yes.
That's the best part because
And
I
they
pay
keep-
way too much damn money.
Right?
Jeez.
And they keep track of everything, like flagpoles and all that, right?
I don't know what all the stats are, but yeah, they're on top of it, dude. They have a good product. Like like freaking like you show up to the field and it's like normal, dude. It's like a normal league that we usually play in. But yeah, all the extra stuff they do, all the multimedia stuff, the pictures, the videos, the podcasts, everything they do is just like it's cool. Like people like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially for like the younger cats coming up, but start playing like that's awesome. I always tell people like one time me and Brandon were talking about leagues and stuff and making leagues, and he told me like the like all you have to do, like people just want to feel like they made it, dude. Like you just want to feel like they made it, like they're like they're in the league. How can you transition that to like the flag football? Like that's all people want.
Same thing.
So that's and they do a good job at I put that out there, making people feel like that. It's cool. Like we all know it's stupid. We're having fun. We're playing football, but it's cool. All that stuff gets you hooked, dude. It's a drug addiction.
It's a drug addiction.
For sure. Like think how much money you spent
I spent way too much
on teams, on trips, on
I think about how much you spend on
tournament.
cocaine.
Ripped cleats that just ripped today. Damn it.
Those white ones?
No, my Adidas, they ripped it.
I was about to say I haven't seen you wear those since ever.
Yeah, they were in my house. Fuck it. Oh, those were the early Monster days.
Yeah, those. I remember we went to Ensenada that first time when you got hurt in those.
We were just talking about that yesterday with Pipe.
You played like you played like one play.
One play and I'm done. Drove all the way over there for nothing.
That sucks.
What was it, your heel or something?
Yeah. It shattered my Under Armour cleat too. Stupid concrete field.
I was about to say, we're not playing on concrete.
Yeah, it's pretty much concrete.
And a layer of turf like this.
It's like concrete and a carpet. Throw some tires pieces on there, and that's about it. That was their turf.
That shit hurt.
What the heck is going on right here?
Oh, he's hype.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's drunk.
Eagles owner.
Is that who he is?
Getting it, yep.
Hear that, DJ? Eagles owner.
Oh,
If you listen to this,
he's gonna cry.
you probably won't even get that far.
So, alright, so hopefully there's the only way it could only go up. It can only get better from this point.
San Diego wise, might stay the same. Get a little better. But I know this shit is going worldwide.
Right?
Blowing
I
up.
mean, yeah.
For flag
Just
football.
the whole
You see how
community.
Vic and them are trying to do that one league?
Oh, Mike and Vic are trying to do that. It's like a professional flag football league.
Yeah.
It's like a $2 million.
So you see
I think
that.
Zim was just talking us about it.
Yeah.
He was said
I
that.
think we could smack Michael Vick and
Oh, for sure.
T.O. and them.
He don't want that.
They got no hips.
I'll talk. I know it is. But yeah, dude, it's freaking for sure. It's big. I mean, just it's spreading. I don't know if we haven't noticed it or just if it's just spreading all of a sudden.
I think it's spreading all of a sudden.
It gives everyone a chance to go out there.
Have a good time.
Even after retirement.
Do something for fun.
Yeah, hang out with your friends. That's the best part. Like, so once again, dude, just get to hang out with your homies. Yeah, I was used to see your homies.
That's why we did it.
Yeah, I was like, what other times am I gonna see DJ and Stewie? It's rare.
Exactly.
They said they freaking show up at your games like halftime hammered on Mondays or whenever you guys play.
They'll come, you guys winning? No, what the hell? Like,
We
y'all
only
should
have-
show up late. I mean,
We
yeah.
only have 4 or 5 players.
And they get so angry. Especially Stewie. Stewie gets angry.
Drunk Stewie. Don't mess with that. You don't mess with that guy.
No.
This is how sorry flag football's getting in San Diego. I'm playing QB and winning.
Damn.
I think you're pretty good at QB.
I'm okay.
You're killing it.
Surround yourself with athletes.
Yeah, that's what I do. But even then, I find a way to keep it really, really close.
Throw an occasional pick or two.
Yeah.
That pick 6 at the end of the.
Oh, remember that?
Yeah,
The championship
I
game?
was like, oh my god.
We got the pick, or we got the stop, we got a pick or something like that, and I give it right back to him for a pick 6.
Yeah, like the next play.
The
I
very
was like,
next play.
oh, I was dying.
And then we almost turned it over again, but I threw a bomb to DJ on 4th down, and he caught it. Thank God.
Oh, that was huge.
Yeah.
That was huge. I have it on camera. You can hear you're like, God damn it! Like, yeah, for some of you, I don't remember.
I thought it
through
was
the pig.
Yeah.
Oh no, on that long pass
The long
too.
ball. I was like, oh shit. I thought I threw it bad, but it was alright.
You guys think you stop playing anytime soon?
I won't.
You will?
I won't.
Oh,
I'll keep playing until I can.
till you die at 28.
I'll be like that guy from Claremont. Remember that old white guy that played in Claremont?
The baseball pants?
The baseball pants?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be that dude. Yeah. That's who I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be Daddy B.
Daddy B.
There you go, dude.
Baller right there.
I mean, if you're still out there having fun, dude, who cares? And yeah, Brian loves it, dude. He just likes being out there hanging out.
And he stays committed to Zim. He doesn't go play nowhere else.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you know what that relationship is, or
I have no idea.
What if that's Zim's dad?
Or
What if?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
what it was his
Z-Man?
Oh.
Nah, yeah, now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
That was deep.
Yeah, because Bring It doesn't play nowhere but X, right?
Yeah, just
That's his team, right? Daddy B's team.
Yeah, I don't know what team Billy's quarterback for anymore. I don't know.
Billy wants to play on Toon Squad next season for Tough.
That's what he's saying. He's trying to come down there, but he just doesn't know if he wants to take that drive.
What? You better. I already.
Oh, this is
I'm already
awkward.
building a team. I'm about to talk to him tomorrow. I already benched Jay. Just kidding, Jay.
No, not kidding.
But that'd be fun for sure. If that league starts a freaking I'd take a team out. You guys be out there.
You can't take a team out. You're gonna play with us. Won't get it.
Like you owe me money.
If you take a team out, then Gibbs gonna play with you. Edith's gonna go play with you.
This guy bring out original Monstars. Who was on the original teams? Or who was like the main core like originally?
Me, Jimmy, Forte, and Jay. The original like core.
That's you guys?
And then we added Jason. And then it was us 5. And we built around that, no?
Yeah.
Or Etzel too.
Etzel.
But Etzel doesn't.
Etzel played with the one who had the orange jerseys.
Yeah.
You said orange jerseys?
Shirts.
Shirts, yeah.
In Claremont. We didn't start getting those shirt jerseys till
We got decent.
we got decent. I think our first ones were the chocolate gray ones.
Yeah. Those are dope.
Yeah.
I like those.
Old school. Gotta bring them back.
I still have mine. It's ripped.
That was your first season, huh? Birthday.
No.
Did you play?
I was on and off.
Because when we first started, you were in
He was on and out because he was in North
Dakota.
North
right?
Dakota.
What the hell are you doing in North Dakota?
Playing football. Foosball.
Really?
Going to school.
Going to school allegedly.
Alright, now let's get into that story. Get up here talking to this mic.
So how does a Mexican like me end up in North Dakota?
Exactly.
That's a good podcast.
What did that? How did that happen?
Just happened overnight, literally.
Who told
Started
you?
sending
Ruben
film.
told you.
Started sending film out.
From so okay, so you're sending your stuff out the year what?
Yeah.
Your
And then,
senior year or junior?
No, like a year after.
Like a year after.
What?
I was chilling.
What the hell, man?
I think Etzel told you?
Nah,
Or Manny?
Yeah, some guy we know. He was going up there.
Yeah.
They contacted him.
Manny sounds shady. He sounds like he sells dope.
He's in the Navy?
yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
know. He's in some.
Yeah, he's some
form of
military, bro.
But they
Branch.
reached out
I said
to him.
branch.
They reached out to him. He told some other dude we know. And he told me and Etzo about it. So it just got like fucking circled. And,
And you were already like a year out of high school, or?
Yeah.
Maybe longer, dude, because we went to Southwestern, remember?
Yeah, we went to Southwestern, me and Isaac.
Yeah.
It's like
that's dope. I freaking
It
love
was 2
Southwestern.
years. It was 2 years.
Yeah, closer to 2 years out of the game.
What the hell?
Just chilling, working out at Southwestern, trying to play football with them.
Yeah.
That didn't work out.
I love
So
Southwestern.
literally,
I went to Southwestern.
Was that there with you?
semester.
Oh no, I was probably
No.
already gone. When were you guys there at Southwestern?
2011, 12.
Oh, okay, I graduated
Yeah.
2010.
We
Oh,
graduated in
from high school
2010.
2010.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, checks out. God, I forget you guys are young.
Right?
yep, a month.
So
yeah.
you sent them film
I
and
sent them film. Coach wrote back to me, said, "Come on, to walk on, whatever."
and you just freaking booked the
Less-
flight
In
and
less than a month, we were taking off to North Dakota.
it was you, Etzel.
Me, Etzo, and then 2 other cats. One in Montgomery. The other guy went to Otay Ranch.
That's crazy.
How'd you guys drove?
They drove.
Yeah, we drove. We didn't
God! What the hell?
That dude Manny, he drove, and his grandma followed us in their minivan with all our crap.
No way.
She was a shit.
She's
bro.
a real one.
She like would pay for our hotels and stuff. It's like a 30-hour drive, but we made it like a 2.5, almost 3-day trip, staying at hotels,
Just milking it.
chilling, yeah, taking our time.
Manny sells dope.
They literally dropped
For
us
sure.
off and came right back.
No way.
Yep.
Damn.
He had 4 fucking Mexicans.
Just in
Five.
North Dakota.
No, it was 5 of us.
Was there anything to do there?
Oh, there's nothing to do.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Shit.
Smoke meth.
Etzel smoke weed.
What's wrong with that?
Kick it in the dorm.
Damn. All right. So you show up and all right, we have tryouts or your practices like.
Not even tryouts, just straight to a meeting. Like the next day we had a team meeting.
You
Football
got
team.
there like next day it was like first
Yeah,
meeting.
football team showed up, talk about camp and whatnot. That end of the meeting, coach called like 3 or 4 names up, random drug test.
What?
Dudes failed, kicked off the team.
You're like good.
And
Much
that's
for
what he
me.
got
Yeah.
on the team.
So whatever, started our meetings, our spring ball, whatever. If you want
Yeah.
to call it spring, cause fucking freezing temperature. Yeah.
First thing
Went from there.
And you guys got spots.
Yeah, I was mainly on special teams and then backed up on defense. But I had a spot.
How was that? What was that experience like, dude?
It's like high school pretty much, just a little faster.
You had fun with it? Enjoyed it?
Yeah. I would have done it more if I didn't have to pay out of pocket for school, so
Oh, okay.
that's what stopped me.
Gotcha.
I gotta go back home.
I can't do this.
Yeah.
It's too cold here.
Like, how's it like living out there?
The city I lived in,
What city was it?
called Mayville.
Okay.
Mayville, North Dakota.
Nice.
You gotta
Sounds like that small town vibe.
Yeah. I want to say like 1,000 people in that city.
What?
Like, straight up, it was super small, dude. All you could eat there is either you go to grocery.
I have more friends on Facebook.
You either go to the grocery store, buy shit to make, go to a Tex-Mex restaurant called La Cantina. That, go to Subway, or get frozen pizzas at the fucking gas station.
Damn.
That's all you did, because it was a 30-minute drive to Fargo or Grand Forks, one of those. And the other one was like an hour or so. So you had to drive both ways, quite a distance.
Damn. Did you guys all live together, or?
Yeah, well, me and Edsel were roommates.
Okay.
And then the other guys were roommates.
How was it?
We stayed down the hall from each other, so we're
dope.
always in each other's rooms.
Yeah.
Chilling.
And was this your guys like? Are you guys like first time out of the house or out of your parents' house?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's dope then.
That shit
That's
was
a good
crazy.
time.
That's
dog.
a good experience.
Yeah, heck yeah. You grow up, dude.
You do.
Like it's just like little stupid things, but like I mean, if you get nothing else from like and for people who go to college or anything, or live in a dorm life or anything like that, like you have to grow up. It's just like the little things of life.
Gotta
Little
find-
adult things.
Find food,
Yeah.
wash your own clothes,
Yeah.
wake yourself up.
Yeah.
It's a little shit, dude, like you
Yeah.
said. But crazy experience. I'd go back, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like you said, same thing as flag football. You meet cool
You meet
people.
cool people, dude.
I fuck with half the people I met back there still.
What's a big?
How long were you out there?
I'd come home like on my breaks and shit.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but I was out there 2 years.
Yeah.
So, good little time.
And then when did you come back full time, or when did you move back to San
It
Diego?
was. I ended like 2012, 13, December. Yeah, I think like December 2012 was my last semester. No, 13. Yeah, because I went up to 12. There all 2012. Finished 2013 and came back.
Okay.
It's crazy.
That's cool, though. That's like that's one of those experiences that like not a lot of people can
Yeah.
say they've had.
Because for one game, my parents went out there. My parents, my sister, my girlfriend. I look at halftime. Right before halftime, my mom's there freezing. My sister's there freezing. Girlfriend's there freezing. I was like, "Where's my dad?" The stands is literally like right behind her bench, so you could talk to the people. Small fucking places. And they're like, "Oh, he's in the car with the heater." Talked to my dad after the game. He's like, "Sorry, it was too cold."
Yeah,
Don't
I
blame you.
get it. I get it.
Fucking had practices, or you go out to the field, the floor's frozen.
Oh
That
gosh.
shit hurt. It hurt to run.
Yeah, we're tropical people out here too.
Yeah.
How you guys doing that?
Pampered out here.
Pampered.
It's two different Mexicans, us and then the North Dakota ones. They're born and raised there.
Oh. There's a such thing?
Yeah, that's what I found out, dude.
Native North Dakotan Mexicans, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Don't know Spanish, but they're Mexican.
Make that Tex-Mex.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's the best fucking thing ever.
How was it?
Garbage. Stick to the
To the frozen
burgers.
pizzas.
Burgers and frozen pizzas, literally. Gained a few pounds, you know, doing that.
You did come back a little chubby.
Whole pizzas. Fuck it.
Not as fat as Jay though.
No. But I mean, at least he had an excuse. You know, it was cold out there.
Yeah, you
I
have
had to stay
to
warm,
put on
dude.
that fat. Yeah, I get it. Did you guys go to school?
I mean, I went for like a year and a half. Like,
I went for a semester.
That's dope.
Semester.
Southwestern?
yeah.
Didn't finish. Didn't finish the
Just
one
semester?
semester I went.
You barely finished high school.
You're just over it?
No, I'm not a school person.
And then where you started working? Or where'd you start working? Or what'd you start doing after that?
Actually, I struggled for a little bit. Like, damn, what the hell am I doing? Like, you know how you go through that little thing after high school? Like, what the hell am I doing with my life?
It's a weird transition.
Yeah. And my uncle works a little bit of construction, so I worked for him for a while. And then my mom had her business, so I started working for her.
What'd she do? Or which?
Construction.
Okay.
Remodeled homes.
Oh, nice.
And then I got a job at Smart and Final for a while. How long did I work at Smart and Final? For like a year, maybe?
Probably.
And my mom's business started picking up again, so then I started working with my mom again. And then I recently, like 2.5 years ago, I got a job with the city.
Yeah, so you've been doing everything, huh?
A little bit.
Dabbling.
So that's where I'm at now. Easy money.
In the dream, dude.
Work 410s.
Living the dream.
410. Oh, that's
weekend.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
So this is my 4-day weekend since we're off Monday.
Bastard. That's why you get to come out to Vegas every day.
Oh, I don't gotta ask for time off. Or
Don't gotta ask for no time off. All in sick whenever I want.
I'm telling your boss.
He knows. Oh, he knows.
He knows.
They hate it. But I mean, we got the time. I'm like, what do you think?
Yeah, that's true. How about you, Jimmy? So you went for like, did you say a year and a half?
Something like that.
And then what was it like the what did life look like after that? You're like, nah, I don't want to do school.
Yeah.
Jimmy went to school for the chicks.
No, I went.
Were you always just a ladies man?
No. Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
how.
Yeah, you were.
I don't know how I was getting girls in high school. First off, I was that long ass hair.
That mouthpiece.
Yeah.
It's probably the soul patch too.
Mhm,
For
that's
sure.
what it was.
Yeah. Would tickle their butt.
Yeah.
No, and I started working, and I was just like, I'd rather make money right now than go to school.
What were you working at?
Macy's.
Oh, damn. Even more women, huh?
Oh, definitely.
Dude, that's one thing. I love North Dakota, but I hate it at the same time. So now I got fucking loans up the ass.
Ah, that'll get you.
Yeah.
That'll get you every time. I got some student loans too. Yeah,
Stupid.
I think I have like 10 rags.
10
Yeah, double that.
Yeah. I've heard some horror stories, dog, like freaking hundreds of thousands
That's
of dollars.
fucking crazy.
Mhm.
You're living or working to pay that shit off. Hey, I must say though, they got some bomb ass bacon out there.
Bacon?
Bacon in the calf.
In the cab.
Bacon and biscuits and gravy.
Fresh from the farm. That's why.
Fire.
Sounds bomb. We gotta go
So it's
check it
that,
out.
that melt in your mouth bacon.
Oh. Sounds kind of
I'll
gay.
melt in
I
my
like
Sounds
it.
super gay.
Ooh.
I'll melt in your mouth.
And you bite into it and just fat just melts in your mouth.
That maple wood.
Just fat it with my
Alright, so Macy's. Then after Macy's,
During Macy's, I worked at Petco Park.
Yeah.
doing what?
So we were in the Padre store, but me and Forte actually walked around selling the merchandise in a big ass basket.
Oh, you guys work there?
Yeah. Allegedly worked because I just stood around and watched the games.
Me too.
So you're useless.
Yeah.
Somebody comes up to you like, hey, you want something? Like, no. I'm watching the game, don't
I'm
bother
watching,
me.
leave me alone.
And then I worked at that transport job with Edsel for a little bit.
Transport. Oh, the medical transport.
Medical transport. And then AMN.
Amen, baby.
A few AMN listeners out there.
So Ryan took you under his wing.
No, he got me the job though.
How you get the job?
Ronnie.
How to get you the job?
He just
It's okay.
That's how you smashed the boss or something like
put
that.
in my resume. He put in my resume.
Good old Ronnie.
So I'll ask you guys like one last question before we wrap this up. Like, what's a... Alright, you guys know where you're at right now. You guys know what life is. How old are you?
25.
I just turned 26.
25, 26,
25.
25. Yeah, it's a hard question to ask you because you're still relatively young. Or at least way younger than me. But what do you see like life, like an ideal life looking up like right now? Like what do you want that to look like just like on a day-to-day basis? I don't know if there's a certain job you want, if there's a certain position you want, family, freaking business owner, I don't know. Like what is something you guys want to do? Like one
Travel
goal you
the
want to
world.
achieve. Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Have you always been a big traveler or you just want to be a big
I just
traveler?
want to be a big traveler.
Have you done a lot of traveling? Or
Well, just like Mexico stuff, Cabo, Puerto Vallarta.
all the party spots?
Yeah, I like I would like to travel, cause you see all these pictures like on social media of all these nice places.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I would love to go there.
Are there any like 2-3 spots that you think like, you'd be like for sure like you have to see before you die?
For sure, Greece.
Greece? Okay.
I would say New Zealand.
New Zealand. I've heard some. I have a buddy who like freaking wants to move out there. Like he
Is
moved
it?
out there. Yeah, he just loves it.
Let me see another place.
Brazil.
Brazil would be dope to go visit.
He just want to party.
Oh, yeah. Brazil, yeah, for sure.
Carnival.
Yeah. We'll go to Mardi Gras in New Orleans. That'd be pretty bad too.
Alright, world traveling. Anything you guys like one goal, one thing you wanna do, one thing you want your life to look like, anything.
Be a homeowner, not struggle.
Pay off the student loans.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Have my own house, do whatever the fuck I want.
It's true that it's freaking tough, though. You get stuck in a hole, you put yourself in a hole, or freaking just through circumstances and life decisions,
Whichever
like you
it
get
is.
stuck and it's hard to get out of it.
Yeah.
For everyone, yeah.
You get comfortable too.
Yeah, you get comfortable. And how do you feel like you're working to that right now? Feel pretty good? On up and up?
Shit, somewhat. Just trying to get that city job like I am. Milk it, you feel me?
Isaac over here with the big smile.
Get them 410s.
That's
Them
dope.
410.
410
But
is
if
dope.
not, hey, Costco's calling, dude. Just be knocking on their door every fucking day. Hire me. Get the benefits.
Yeah, like I said, I've heard great things about the whole company.
It's a great place to be. Get them $1.50 hot dog and drink.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
You burp and it smells
Right?
bad.
Okay, I thought it was just me, but I was like,
No.
I'm not a burper at all, like
Yeah.
ever in my life. But
That shit's
I know if I
gross.
eat one of those hot dogs, I'm for sure burping for like the next 12 hours.
I know.
Smell.
I know.
It's like from the heart too.
Yeah.
I know when
My
Isaac
soul.
has that for lunch.
I know when you had that for lunch.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
smell.
at the gym, fucking burping.
You like still
hot dog.
taste it. All right, Jamie, wrap us up. One thing you want your life to look like. One goal you really want to achieve. Anything. Tell me.
I don't know. I thought I knew, but now I'm just kind of like what Isaac said. I want to travel.
Okay, you say you thought you knew. Like, what was that thought when you thought you knew?
Going to work, getting a good 401k set up, like, you know,
The American
retire-
dream.
American dream kind of thing, you know. But
And what changed that?
same routine every single.
Freaking got over. Like, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life.
Yeah. And then you always say it like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, but then you never do it.
It's hard, dog. It's hard. Like you said, you get comfortable in like a routine or something like
Yeah.
that. Life's cozy. Life's good. It's like it's like you got to do something else. You got to change it up. It's hard to do that. So that is just like, yeah, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I don't want. That's not the life I imagine.
I'd rather be miserable,
Poor.
than like be a slave, struggling away for.
And I mean,
Okay,
you,
pay.
yeah, I can just imagine. I have no clue what AMN is like, but that's like the traditional like corporate
It's like a-
structures,
We're essentially just slaves, just a slower process.
worker bees.
Yep.
That's it. And it's so common, dude. But I mean, it's cool that you're conscious of it, you're aware of it, and it's not a bad thing, dog. Like that's one of the things. Like I don't like people talking about it like it's a bad like life. If people like are cool with that, they're comfortable, they want to live it. That's fine. Dog.
Yeah,
There's nothing
exactly.
wrong with it. Like it's a cool existence, but
Each their
just
own.
for teach them like used to be choose. It's like, oh, I don't want to do that the rest of my life.
I tried it and I was like, oh, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, but then I got the taste of it and I was like,
Yeah, that was what I want to do. Oh, and
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
That's what I want to do. I want to go to Jamaica when I retire and just, you know,
Just came up on the Wheel of Fortune and bam.
hang out,
It's a sign.
Jamaica. I completely forgot about Jamaica.
hang out with Snoop.
My bad. Sorry for interrupting.
No,
Your
you're
turn,
good.
Mondo.
Good, man.
Gotta end this with a bang.
I don't know. I just want. I don't even know about any of that stuff, dude. But I tell Roselle, I was like, what, like right now, like my only life purpose, life existence, or anything like that is like I just want to help people understand that freaking life itself, it's so finite and it's so fragile. Like we're here for like such a short amount of time, dude. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you live 100 years tops, 120 years, freaking max it out. But it's still so short, like on the spectrum of like history, the spectrum of like the universe itself, and like it's so finite. Like it's freaking like, who was I talking about it today? I don't know, dude. I don't know who it was, but It's how we talk. How you get injured in sports. Any little wrong cut, wrong plant, wrong tackle, like boom, you can never play again.
Done.
And that's life, dude. Like you could freaking walk out into the middle of the street right now, or just walk
Driving
outside
a
and
car or whatever.
yeah,
Be at a country concert.
and like that. So it's like
Wow. Too soon, dude.
Too soon, dude.
Wait, what did you say?
Be at a country concert.
Oh god, we're literally right. We can see the bullet holes from where we're at.
Wow. Vegas strong.
It's terrible thing loud. Too soon. We'll edit that too, maybe. But yeah, just those two facts. The short and it's like you never know when that's it. Just enjoying the time that you're here, and that's like one of the only things I really want to do in my life. Just like help people and have fun with it, dude. Have fun with it. Don't take life so seriously. It's a big game.
I just want to be happy.
That's what I do. I don't take life serious at all.
I don't take life serious at all.
I don't really stress over much. I really have nothing to stress over. Maybe once I'm on my own, I have kids and stuff. Maybe then I'll stress. Like when I see younger people stressing, I just don't.
What are you doing? There's not enough time for that.
There isn't.
Yeah,
I've learned that at a young age.
But yeah, that's where I'm at, dude. Like I don't know what we have some traveling plans and stuff like that. We're taking off in June and be gone until however long our money lasts.
That's what I want to do.
I got a question.
Yes.
Do you wash those?
They're just stained like
Okay.
from hell.
Yeah, the white ones just get stained.
I played a tournament in Cuernavaca. It's like an hour or something outside Mexico City. And it was like stupid. It was freaking, I did a video on it, but it was like super freaking rainforest, just muddy like crazy. And, well, this is what happens.
Okay.
Plus, I don't really shower.
Finish record this up. But there you have it, guys. Now you know a little bit more about these idiots and myself. I include myself in that. I think it was the first time that someone that was interviewing asking questions actually asked questions back at me, which I thought was pretty cool. Kind of caught me off guard. I thought I was gonna have to fight Jimmy for getting all crazy, but it was alright. Worked out. I didn't touch on this in another episode where we were talking about Vegas, but so the Flag Mag tournament. We recorded this the night before Championship Sunday, or I guess the morning of Championship Sunday. I got to feel like at 9, Isaac was the man and dropped me off. Stayed there until I think finally left the field like at 6 or 7, something stupid. Put on a full work day for them. But to sum it all up, the big controversy, but just fiasco at the end of the tournament, dude. It's the last games. The 5-man's at the end of the tournament. 8-man's already done earlier, so it's the 2 semifinals for the 5-man portion of the tournament. The semifinal games are finishing up. Probably like a minute left in ours, and boom, lights out. The entire park goes pitch black. You can't see anything. Everybody's pissed. What the hell? Get my money back. It was crazy, and I felt bad for Zim and the organizers, but it was just like what can you do? I was a little amped. I was still trying to play. I should have took that championship flag. But in the end, nobody played. Lights came on probably like half an hour later, but everybody's already over it, changed. And we decided to go home. So that's a little something I left out of the Vegas video, but I figured I'd touch on that and let you guys hear firsthand what happened at the wrap up of that tournament. On that note, go buy some flags. Or come to me to buy some flags, gridironflags.com. I realized I could promote on here for myself. I was being stupid not taking advantage of that. I put these podcasts up on YouTube, make the little picture video of it, whatever you want to call it. But I also have them on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, whatever you call it. So you can download like regular podcasts and just play them when you're on the go. Alright, I'm gonna go back inside before I freeze my balls off. Good night.